Opening thoughts, Coach, and I don't know why I'm yelling because I don't need to be yelling, but opening thoughts and feelings, and we'll let him go. You got plenty of people on the call, so.
Yeah, a long and stressful day. As you know, Kelly, we were going back and forth quite a bit, and the whole team was watching all the games and doing the same things that we all were, wondering if our names would get called today. So we are thrilled. The celebration in here just a few minutes ago was one of the best. I'll remember it for the rest of my life. I know these guys will too. Thrilled to be in the tournament. Really like to see us in that 5 slot, and we're excited to head to Erie over the weekend.
Hey, Maura, what do you know about this school called Colgate?
I know quite a bit about that school, but it was a long time ago when I was there. I don't know if you caught it, but during the broadcast, they said the last time they were in an ECAC championship game was at the turn of the century, and I was playing in that one. So that made me feel pretty old. But we've played them a few times. We played them last year and a couple of years before that out at the Windjammer Classic. So we're familiar with them and excited to play Colgate.
Maura, you summed it up a little bit there, but can you just take us through this is better for the players to jump in, the roller coaster of emotions from a really disappointing 7-2 loss to now getting a chance to putting that behind you and writing a different ending to this season?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a roller coaster. I think the biggest thing for us was after that Ohio game, we knew we didn't play our best, and we knew we were not done, and we had a lot to do still. We didn't have the job done. So I think that's why this last day or so has been hard, because we knew we had a chance, and if we get that chance, we just know that we have a lot of unfinished business. So
is that Kleiner in the background there? I think I see. Anna, what was it like? What were the last 24 hours like for you, sitting and watching and waiting after yesterday's game?
Honestly, they were miserable. I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. We all I think I fell asleep at 3 a.m. last night, got 5 hours of sleep, wake up, come to the rink, just waiting. Then you got to watch the Colgate game. And of course we're cheering for Colgate because it helps our seating. And then after that, we were all just sitting down. We had nothing to do. So we were trying to kill time, but it was hard, but worth the wait.
Good there. Did you want more reactions?
Ashton, can you tell us what that bus ride was like coming back? I was thinking I don't know if you guys were able to do the bracketology like the men had to do a few years ago with 0.001, but what was that bus ride like coming back to Duluth yesterday?
Yeah, it was a long bus ride. It was quiet and just reflecting about the game. It was definitely a tough one and a long wait.
What does it mean to have a second chance here at the postseason to rewrite this story?
No, yeah, it's awesome. We weren't happy with the way we played the other day, and to get another chance, we're incredibly grateful for that and not going to take that one for granted.
For any of you, what does it just mean to get this program back to the NCAA tournament and just to be back there once again?
Yeah, I think we're all super excited. We haven't had the chance to do this yet because the last time was the year before we came. So just getting this opportunity is so exciting. And I think we all can agree that this is the team that we'd want it to happen with. We're super close. We're really excited. And I just can't wait to get out there.
Has Coach Brick at all talked? She would have been on that last team, I believe, unless my memory's going really bad. Thanks, Kelly, for nodding. Have you guys had a chance to talk to Coach Brick on what that's like? Obviously, this is going to be a lot different. You guys are going to a neutral site. Her team hosted the Gophers here at Amsoil.
yeah, we'll definitely use her this week as we prepare for the weekend. So now that we know that we're going into it, she's going to be a great resource to help us out with that.
I did mention to these guys, Matt, when we were just celebrating and talking a little bit about our season and the opportunity to play an Eastern team and play a team that we haven't played before this year. It just has a way different feel than, whatever that was, 2016, 17, sitting around and being thrilled to be in the tournament, but then to find out you're playing, your league rival. the next weekend. This definitely has a different feel, and we're really excited about it.
Maura, what are your thoughts on the bracket? Nadine made that plea last night. She said she'd really like to see a true national tournament East-West, and we haven't had this in a few years because usually travel is a concern, trying to limit flights. What do you think of this bracket?
Yeah, I was hopeful. You and I have talked a lot over the past several weeks about what this could look like, and I was really hopeful that the committee would pick the 8 best teams, and I think they did the best that they could. I think without the math and without crossover games, it was really challenging to figure it out, but I think they did a good job. And once our name was called, honestly, we missed the rest of the show. The celebration and the just tears of joy in the room kind of took over. So I got a glimpse of the bracket as a whole, but yeah, I think they did a good job, and I think it's hard to do it without the math to back it up. But I was hopeful that we'd get our chance, and we're thrilled.
Maura, obviously you and Brad had reasons yesterday to make cases for the WCHA getting 4 teams, but both Mark and Nadine were also very vocal that they felt the league should get 4. How disappointing is it that the league didn't get 4?
Yeah, I feel for Brad and his team. I think they had a good season as well, and I just go back to the committee having a really hard time figuring things out without the math, and I don't always love the math. So for us, it worked out, and in other years, I said to these guys, we've been on the outside looking in, having our hearts broken. So it's unfortunate for the Gophers and Brad and their program. They had a nice season. But we're really focused on us and our opportunity, and not just being happy to be in, but making a statement when we get there.
You got to go hide any old Colgate apparel now?
So that stuff's all in the trash by now, Matt. Either doesn't fit me or has fallen apart.
And just for the record, you guys that are press on here, this is the first time they've played a non-WCHA team since 2010. March 13th, 2010, they played New Hampshire and beat them to get to the Frozen Four. So that's probably a really good sign too. Just saying.
Ultimately won the national championship that year too.
Yep, very much so. Well, we'll let you guys go unless anyone else has something really quick, but congratulations, man. You guys have had a great season, and now you get another one, and it's just great. I speak for all these people on, they're on because they're rooting for you guys, and you have earned this. So congratulations. Enjoy your night, guys.
Thank you. And hey, I just want to say thanks to all of you guys for all of your support this year. I know it's been a tough time with the masks and the Zoom calls and not being in person, but really I feel like we grew closer together through this year, and appreciate all the good work that you guys have done on behalf of our team and all of the articles this week, Matt. It was great. All the coverage has been awesome. So thank you guys for showing up.
Yep. Good job, everybody.